I'm Lucy, I'm in year 12 and I do biology, psychology and English literature. I'm hoping to go to university and I'm not sure what I want to study yet, which is totally okay, but I'm heading towards the direction of forensic psychology or journalism.
Hi, I'm Kira, I'm in year 12 and I'm currently studying psychology, geography and biology. I'm hoping to go on to do psychology at uni.
Hi, I'm Meghna and I'm in year 12. I'm studying biology, chemistry and maths and I hope to do medicine at university.
Hi, I'm Charlotte and I'm in year 12 and I'm studying psychology, English literature and biology. I hope to grow up and maybe be a psychologist or a psychiatrist. I'm not really sure yet.
My name's Muskan and I'm in year 12. I'm currently studying English literature, English language and psychology and I'm hoping to do law at university.
The VENT initiative, like so many of our student-led projects, came from an idea that students had on their way back from the Round Square International Conference in Canada. The girls wanted to make a difference. They wanted to become agents of change in our school by ensuring our pupils had access to peer-to-peer support, which would only complement our current teacher-pupil pastoral care. And what an initiative it became. It's simple, really. Students with a wealth of knowledge and experience, helping other students with their worries and concerns.
During year 10 and 11, I actually was helped by VENT, and I think that's what inspired me to help others, because I think it's an excellent opportunity for that student-on-student communication, because when you're struggling and you try and talk to teachers, it can be a bit daunting, and speaking to a fellow student might be a bit easier to open up and communicate with. Joining a school halfway through the year is quite difficult because people have already established their friendship groups and you're kind of coming into an environment that you're not sure what it's going to be like. When I joined, I was so anxious, but the environment of AKS is so much better than previous schools I've been to. You immediately feel welcomed and like you're a part of the team, and I feel as though I could help reduce people's anxiousness about school. I felt like friendship drama was something I struggled with quite a lot too, because when you have an argument with a friend and then you come to school, you feel anxious because you feel like your friends have fallen out with you and that kind of affects your schoolwork. So just know that you can always come and talk to us and we can help in any way, shape or form.
I wanted to join VENT because I think talking about your feelings is really important, and I know I, like many others, went through school and had a lot of worries, so I'd really hope to help people overcome theirs. I think getting all organised with all the work's really difficult sometimes because there's a lot of work to do in a short amount of time. So I think that's difficult, but we can help you overcome that if you have any worries about that as well.
I wanted to join VENT because I remember what it was like in school through all the different milestones, starting GCSEs and now starting A-levels and starting year 7. And I know some of the stresses that come with it, with friendship groups and trying to keep on top of everything. And I wanted to help people through it all. I came to AKS in year 7 and I was the only person from my primary school at the time that I knew. And so I was kind of walking straight into a school that I knew nobody. And it was really quite a stressful time. And I think I dealt with it all right, but I'd like to help others deal with these kind of new things in a better way, better than I did, because I've now got those experiences.
The reason why I wanted to do VENT is because mental health is often underrated. People don't think about it, but it's still really important, especially in the light of the COVID pandemic. People's mental health it's really deteriorated. I want to help people be happy at school. I want to help people enjoy their time at school because I've really enjoyed my time so far.
The reason I wanted to join VENT was because I was inspired by the amazing work that Neve, Emily and Hafsa put in last year, and I wanted to be able to continue their amazing message.
A thing that I use to kind of de-stress is art. I took art GCSE and I found it was a really good vent, ironic for me, because I needed some way to get home, do my work, and then kind of just turn my brain off and not think, because I'm quite a stressy person sometimes. And I'd like to be able to help people find their vent and their way of de-stressing at school, because it is an odd environment to be in. You're at school with so many people for 7 years, 9 hours of the day, and it is quite a lot.
I have a lot of hobbies, so I enjoy playing the piano, playing the flute and doing lambda, and these are my ways to wind down after school, especially when it's been a stressful day.
My way of relieving stress is through music. I'm part of chamber choir and choir, and I've performed in some concerts over the past few years. I think it's really important for everyone to have a safe place where they can just relieve themselves and take stress away, and for me that's music.
So vents are a really important part of the support that we have in place for students at AKS. Obviously we have our pastoral team made up of the tutors and heads and deputy heads of section and senior staff as well. But of course what Vent does is supplements that. It goes alongside that, and it allows students an opportunity to learn from other students, but also to express those minor concerns, those issues that they may not be comfortable sharing with a member of staff, and it allows them to share those concerns with other students. The students involved in Vent have been trained, and they provide a really useful conduit to pass on concerns where needed, and they allow a sounding board for some of the younger students. So it's a really important initiative that we're really proud to have as part of our school.
Vent gives individuals a voice. Sometimes you can be overwhelmed by school and feel that you need someone to talk to. So by contacting Vent, you can have that friendship with an older pupil and to be able to express how you're actually feeling. There's no such thing as a daft question. If you're worried about something, share it with them, and I'm sure they'll be able to help. Vent is mushroomed over the past 2 years. It's helped in excess of probably about 20 pupils of all different age groups within the school. This has been a real huge success. They've been recognised by Rotary and were given an award because they've realised that mental health in our community is a major thing. And it's the saying, there's no health without mental health. And as a person, if you don't feel whole and able to cope, then you can't learn. So if you're happy, content and able to share and express your feelings, then your school will go through the roof. Here at AKS, we're really happy that people are able to reach out to each other and help each other.